Game a long time. What jumps out at you about Lamar Jackson, and does he remind you of anybody you've seen, gone against, coached?
No. I told guys, I said, I played against a lot, I coached against a lot of guys out west in the Pac-12 and the Big Ten, all over. I mean, even Bush. I mean, this guy's more elusive than Reggie Bush. And Reggie Bush in college, nobody could tackle the guy. He kind of did what he wanted. So I don't think anybody compares to Lamar Jackson. I really don't.
And what's the best approach you think? Coach Knox said something yesterday about keep him in the pocket. Make him beat you that way, but just do the best you can.
Do the best you can. That's a good response. Let's just do the best we can.
Going back to when you took over as interim DC, what was your first message to the guys then?
Well, just that, we had done well and we had really changed the mentality a little bit. I thought Coach Grantham did a great job. And then really the whole staff just instilling the confidence in these players because, when you go from being that bad on defense to turning it around, it's not only what you're doing, but it's how you're doing it. And I thought our guys did a nice job of that. So even Des. So my message was, but you finished 25th in run defense. I think you finished 13th in passing yards allowed and 10th in total yards allowed. But nobody's going to remember that if you don't play well in this last game. That was the message.
So do you try to call this game like Todd Grantham would, or are you tailoring this thing to your own style?
I don't know what Todd knows. I'm not as talented as Todd Grantham, so I got to call it the way I call it.
Other than, Lamar Jackson is obviously just the focal point of everything, but what other type of weapons does he have around him?
Well, first off, they're offensive coaches. I coached at Louisville, and I've known Coach Petrino for a while, not personally, but as a person in the profession and followed him. He's, one of the top play callers in the country. So I think that he will know what you're doing defensively and have answers for it. And then they're going to be able to coach him up and execute. So I think that's always the issue when you play a Petrino coach team. He's going to expose your weaknesses. If you're disciplined or undisciplined, he'll attack that. So he'll attack people. But I think, Louisville's scoring a lot of points. I think they're averaging 39 points a game. So, there's a whole bunch of guys you got to try to slow down a little bit. So that's what we'll try to do.
Where are you at with cornerbacks right now? I know Jamal didn't make the trip and Lashard's kind of banged up. Where do you see yourself at that position?
Next man up. We got enough guys. So, all good?
All right.